The most riveting thing about you was that you're not actually Canadian or even half American. You are a Scouser.
That's right.
You were born in Liverpool. This is your Scouse accent.
That's right, it is.
You are, aren't you? You were
Yes.
born in Liverpool.
Mossley Hill, yes.
And do you consider yourself a Liverpudlian?
Proudly a Liverpudlian, yes. Always have been.
Your aunt, Jean, used
Yes.
to babysit one of the most famous Liverpudlians of them all.
Yes, one of the famous drummers in the world, Ringo Starr. They were in the Dingle, that's Toxteth, that's where they lived, and she was a young gal looking for, you know, babysitting money, and that's how that happened.
Now, you support, obviously, one of the two local teams. So which one is it?
I'm a Red.
You're a Liverpool fan?
Yes, I am. Yes, my dad was. I had no choice, and I'm glad I didn't. I think they're fantastic.
Do you follow the team?
Yes, I do. I reached out to Stevie G.
Well, I was going to mention this because
And,
you posted a rather flirtatious tweet. I think we've got it here, in which you said, "This makes me jealous. I've met Stephen a few times, but sadly never got this close."
Well, a girl can dream. Oh, he was lovely. He came to see. I came to see him play at Anfield.
We've done a little treat for a little surprise for you. Here we are. There we are.
My dream came true. Yeah, he was really lovely. I did a play in Liverpool in 2010 at the Liverpool Playhouse. It was sort of a dream of mine. But he came to see the play. It wasn't an easy play. It's Antony and Cleopatra, Shakespeare for over 3 hours long. But he came backstage and he came out for drinks with the cast afterwards. And it was so generous. He's so down to earth.
Now, look, you are one of the most acclaimed actresses in the world. You've been in countless films, television series, theatre. You've trodden many a board. We think you're a world record holder. I don't know if you're aware of this, but our researchers have calculated that you've been involved in at least 100 full-on clinches on screen. We believe this may be the most of any well-known actress in history.
What can I say?
So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. That's quite a record. Thank you. You know, for me, especially in the character of Samantha on Sex and the City, it was always... I felt like I was playing a character that had gone where no woman had ever gone before. So that was kind of the impetus to make all of those orgasms completely different. I have quite a repertoire now. One of them was singing an opera. Ah! You know, and one
While you were having sex?
Simulating sex.
Right. While you were pretending to.
Yes.
Now, of all these clinches, these... What did you call them?
Simulated
sexual scenes.
Well, were these clinches actually all sexual?
Not
or were
necessarily.
They were at least kissing.
Yes.
Or touching.
They were at least kissing.
Hands.
Yeah. So we calculated, as I said, that there's been over 100 men on screen with whom you've had liaisons. Let's put it like that.
Intimacy.
Yeah. And have you had any like really toe-curling, embarrassing moments when you've done those kind of scenes?
Yes. Sadly, I was working with an actor and we were doing this scene and he's on top of me and then he collapsed and then he farted. And I thought, is this an acting choice he's made? I didn't really understand what was going on. And what had happened was he had been working out so much and so frantically and been on a diet that he'd forgotten to eat. And when he fell on me, he passed out. Yes.
Is this one of the least romantic things that's ever happened to you?
It was pretty gross.